Yo, this one goes out to my homegirl that's locked up. I heard you got the cornrows and the jumpsuit on like Queen Latifah and set it off. We about to set it off right now. I know this girl who's scared to be alone. She needs somebody there to share or read a poem or sing a song. A teddy bear to squeeze and hold, to hear the TV on, a prayer, a ringing phone. And I want her to know that I don't have the answers, but chances I do know how messed up her past was. If F's were A's, we both have our masters. It's like we're at the gates but don't have the passwords. Let me set the stage. She's a sexy brunette with braids that got pregnant at a precious age. She'd make bills, get blazed, forget to pay. So every day's a bigger debt than yesterday. Long story short, this chick was desperate, smoking cigarettes while her kids get breastfed. God seems like the bully that left her scared, put her in the electric chair but won't set the death switch. In the road of life, you ever get the feeling she'll crash or flip off a cliff where she can finish filling her gas? Well, just sit back and see if her energy lasts as we lick the wine drip off the brim of the glass. I pray to God that you lean over, she's lost and she needs someone there. Now you could call this an emergency. Sky is falling, please lean over me. She smokes more fucks and drinks water, that's 8 glasses a day. Now how many packs, is that what you say? How many panic attacks can you have in a day before having a relapse or slashing a vein? The name that your own daughter calls you more than just called you. She said enough 4-letter words to scorch up with charcoal. The more you argue for child support, the more they discharge you. You've been in and out of court so much you could start your own law school. And all those times your ex-boyfriend assaults her in front of your daughter is just more salt for the salt wound. Maybe that's why you nod out from a volume, get lost in a cotton before you doze off at the bar stool. Misdemeanors and past offenses got the feds against her. They took her and booked her harder than registered sex offenders. A kidney's tensed up and his judge ever read the sentence. One day I got wind of it, heads were flipping like Pez dispensers. I used to think you saw me as some sleazy figure who come over, steal your CDs and eat all your TV dinners. But even then I could see that your heart was bigger than mine was. I can't believe the next time I see you will be behind bars. I pray to God that you lean over her, cause she's lost and she needs someone there. Now you could call this an emergency. Sky is falling, please lean over. And where you going, I've been there. Who you becoming, I've been it. If I showed you a picture, you would be stunned by my image. There ain't no one up in here who can discard or diminish the road I used to roll in here, so hold your blunts till I'm finished. Here's something to think about while you sit and just wait for trial. Keep in mind it still takes a village to raise a child. We're here to embrace them now, they'll grow up and make you proud, and turn that grimace upside down just to make you smile. I gave you that card on Father's Day because it's important. Sometimes mothers play fathers, such when others fall short of. Your relationship with your mother's like rubber on oil. The one with your daughter still growing like the bud in the soil. So sweet to see you together like my tongue on an Oreo. They'll know when your daughter's a woman, her son is a warrior. What's the sense of wondering about this trouble before you? This love is immortal, enough to turn this mud into water. Remember sitting at Mike's house, we spoke for an hour. You said we should settle down and I said I'd think about it. That same Tuesday we rented that Hitch movie with Will Smith. The pills made you woozy, you bumped the blue ones with the red tips. You were nodding out, I wanted to touch your hooter but didn't, or stuff your cooter cause I knew you wouldn't remember. But instead I just whispered up in your ear for a minute that where you going, I've been there. Who you becoming, I've been it. I pray to God that you lean over her, cause she's lost and she needs someone there. Now you could call this an emergency. Sky is falling, please lean over me. I pray to God that you lean over her, cause she's lost and she needs someone there. Now you could call this an emergency. Sky is falling, please lean over me.